Ah, the fucking theme music, right? It's so good. Oh, I love it, boys. I think this is the new one. I think this may be the new one. Hello, hi, Linus Parkour Tips. Hello. Hello. We tried to send out a tweet. It didn't work. Shit. Hello, hi. How you doing, man? What's up? Pow! How you doing? Nice to see you again. Hopefully you're well. Hopefully it's all good in the hood. You still playing? You still chooching it? You still loving it? Hopefully you're still loving it. Hopefully it's still good. It hasn't gotten worse, right? It can't get worse. No. Well, I guess it could get worse, but we don't want it to get worse. It's so good so far. I'm good. I'm eating pizza. Fuck, man. Can't do worse than that, really. Nice. What kind of pizza? How do you take your pizza? Manual save, right? We'll go back to this one. Nah, the tweet didn't work. We even, like, tweeted at Obsidian and everything. Ah, shit. Oh, well. Oh, well. We're back. We'll get back into this one for a bit. Good eating pizza, nice. Have you been playing some more? You can continue on with this one. So far, so good, man. I think it's got a lot of potential. I think this is going to be the new one, for sure. This is the one for me. If we got today off, all day to just sit back, relax. Kebab pizza with fries. Oh my god, that sounds delicious. Jesus, kebab pizza. Sign me up. I'll take 2. Holy Jesus. Nice one. Good one. You feeling better? Hopefully you feeling better. You have? So far so good? Hopefully. Where did we leave off last night? Oh yeah, we're on the ship, right? We had a little sleep. We got a companion now. Parvati. Hello.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, huh? We'll talk later. We've already talked to Parvati. And I have the entire next week off now. Nice. Clear one way. Did you book the week off, or is it just like a break? Do you guys just get a break in your schooling, maybe? Ah, it's awesome, man. Good stuff. Good timing, too. Wow. Now you could just waste your life playing this one all day. Awesome. Well, there's worse ways you could waste your life, right? You could be doing like fucking heroin all day or something instead. At least when you're playing a video game and like someone calls you, you can be like, "Hello." You know? There's none of that. Well, maybe if you play too much League of Legends, maybe you're like that. I don't know. Sick burn. Should we go back to Vicar Max? Let's take a look at our journal here. What do we got to do today, boys? We got like 2 main quests. Parvati wants us to visit the town's vicar. She's a little uncertain about the task Rita set before you. The vicar might be able to provide some moral guidance. I think we should go talk to the vicar, right? We also had some other quests to deal with. We had to go get a logic module. Cache of medicine. I love how failed quests are called botched. I know, I love that. I always say that word, botched. I always say botched. Because I'm tired of saying fail. We used to say fail all the time. Oh, I love the botch. Botching it. We botched it all the time in Fallout. It was a series of botchings. You just didn't fail. You fucked everything up. Proper botched, right? It's been proper botched. No recovering. Not even a fail. A botch. A thorough botching. Oh, it's a good one. One of those words that's really underused, right? Everyone's just like, oh, lol, fail. No. There's more than fail, boys. You can go beyond failure. Proper botching. Ain't nothing worse than a proper botching. Maybe a borking. Maybe if you bork it. Borking's pretty bad, too. You ever borked it? In this house, we support the use of the botch, yes! Damn it! Make botch great again 2018, 2025, 2099 and 35 cents. Can we come down here?
I used to skip rocks in the river until
we gotta go see the vicar.
Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming.
What?
I think she was jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks or anything.
Oh, I like Parvati, right?
Something you need?
We want to get to know you, Parvati. We can't. We just gotta wait for her witty banter. The companions might look like it's a good thing. It's like a thing to look forward to in the game, right? The companions. Have we not discovered the cemetery yet? Jesus. Oh, so these are the Richie Riches, right? And what? What, these are the Popos? Is this the Popo cemetery? It's not that big either, right? The cemetery. It is pretty small. But they have some room for expansion up here. No, not really. They gotta blow up the river eventually. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. In this, we support the House of the Botch. Is that what we're gonna call like our faction? House of Botch. The House of Botch. I like it. All credit due to Linus Parkour Tips. Nice. When does that video come out, man? Of you doing the parkour and shit. Is it coming out soon? Hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully you don't have to wait like 8 weeks for like some teacher to edit it or something like that. No. Because they got to figure out the software. Hopefully. Nice. I'm not sure. I'll put it in the Discord as soon as I see it. Yeah, as someone that's way too fat to like barely get off the couch, the parkour shit just blows me away. I want to try that one. I want to see that one rather. There was a proper camera guy with a nice camera and everything. Nice. Had like a dolly or whatever, or like one of those little hand rigs. Hopefully. The Vicar.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Too clean? All right. Well, shit on the floor. Hello, Vicar.
Yes, what is it?
Hello.
An outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service.
How do you do?
Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity.
I do.
And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger.
Yeah.
Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison. Anything at all. Spiritual counseling. This season's tossball predictions. The quickest way out of town.
Quickest way out of town, yeah. What's the quickest way out of town? Parvati wanted to talk to you, but Reed, how do you know I'm an outsider? What sort of spiritual advice do you offer? Just thought of something else I need to be doing. Go fuck yourself, bud. How did you know I'm an outsider?
Not to put too fine a point on
Do we
it,
smell?
but
Maybe
your
we
choice
smell,
of
right?
Wardrobe is not precisely common hereabouts.
Oh, true.
Also,
Nice. He's got a nice coat on. Now that I think of it, look at that pattern. It's really nice texture.
Or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy.
Oh, it's really
like
nice.
a trapped animal.
I'm not sure,
Pretty
but it did have a big light up. Guess what?
Except for Miss
Kanye
Holcomb,
released his album.
Who, for some reason,
Did he?
doesn't seem to have much to say.
Are we gonna have a Kanye listening
Isn't
party
that
today?
right?
Is
It's just-
what is this? This is the one he's been like
all
threatening
numbers.
for a long time now, right?
Sorry.
It just drops on a Friday, worldwide. Just right now? I don't know. Not really a big Kanye fan, personally. You must be right, Parvati. I don't hardly know any numbers, and I do just fine. Let's get back on track.
Ah, excuse me. I'm suddenly experiencing quite an amazing headache.
No one likes the dum-dums. I haven't listened to his music. Oh, okay. Man, of all people to be like a fucking Trump supporter, I did not see the Kanye. But it's been delayed so many times now. Yeah, he seems like a really tortured artist, man. He seems like he's going through some heavy shit. He was on top, and now he's not so much on top, and I think it's driving him nuts. I think it's driving him crazy. Parvati wanted to talk to you. What sort of spiritual advice do you offer here? I'm no psychologist, though, and even if I were, I wouldn't be able to diagnose this from far away. No, I don't think he's well, no. I mean, we all laughed when he did that thing to Taylor Swift, but it's just been that, like, all the time ever since. You know? When he got up on stage and was all weird. And ever since then, I've noticed. Maybe I just started paying attention then, but it's a shame because, like, I really liked College Dropout. What was the follow-up to that one? I liked that one, too. That was a pretty good record, but it seemed like even that one, there were a lot of, like, hit and misses. The follow-up with the Gold Digger. You take my money. With Jamie Foxx. That's right. It was Jamie Foxx on backing vocals. No, I think you're right. Sadly, I don't think he's well. Whatever. You know what? He goes wild with it though, right? You got to give him credit for that. He doesn't just conform to like pop music standards or whatever. What he thinks he's making his art. Yeah, he don't care in a lot of ways, but he also thinks a little too highly of himself. Kanye don't care. Kanye going back. I don't know, man. It's out of control. Whatever. You got that much money, I guess you can be out of control as much as you want. Parvati wanted to talk to you.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation,
Oh,
you
oh.
look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so great.
I think we
as
just
to
pissed
drive into
Parvati
my
off.
mission.
Uh-oh.
What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Fix the geothermal plant. Cut off the power to Adelaide's deserters. Cut the power to the deserters. If you could answer quickly, we're in a hurry.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you.
Yes.
Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
Can Parvati get that treated by a sawbones?
I see today we'll be conversing without metaphors. I'd guess her condition is incurable.
Oh,
It's
fuck.
unlikely
Trudy
to
is
fade
so
away.
dumb. I love
She may
it.
feel more heartache than most.
Could you maybe
We gotta
tell
come up
Thompson
with a
that
voice
because
for
I'm some
Trudy,
kind of
right?
weird bug?
We gotta. At least when she's dumb. What do you think? What do you think of Adelaide's group? So what do you advise? Right, great. Can we wrap this up? So what do you advise? What do you think of Adelaide's group figure?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons.
Okay.
Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
More or less. So what do you advise? Right, great. I love how we can just shut him the fuck up. So what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together.
We'll do it.
Send the power to Edgewater and
Okay.
convince the deserters
God,
to
man.
return to the fold.
I feel like I gotta turn off the subtitles. I can't help but looking at fucking text when it's on the screen. I'm a copy editor by day, so like, my eyes are drawn to text all the time. It drives me nuts. Is that even possible? Right. Just talk everybody into coming together. Keep that in mind. Sounds like I've got my work cut out for me. Thank you for your time. I guess we don't need to look at his face, but the facial animations are pretty good. Thank you for your time. Well, is that even possible? I don't think it is possible, right? Return to the fold. Why would they want to return? They left.
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not
My
as
Garmin
safe
clock
as you
and
might
according-
assume.
My Garmin clock, and according to my sleep data, my movement started going up at 1 a.m. Oh my god. So you've just been up since 1 a.m. and what time is it there now? Like 6 in the afternoon? My subconscious knew about the outer worlds. You were so excited. Kid on Christmas morning, right? Kid on Christmas morning situation? Yeah, 6 p.m. Yeah, about that. Oh, shit, goddamn, boys. Wow. And why is that? I've been outside. I'm not impressed that I can handle myself better than a vicar.
The
Oh!
marauders I met when I ventured outside the walls might have
Trudy's a real bitch, right?
bastard snuck up on me.
She's
while
dumb.
I was dutifully
She's a
hunting
bitch,
for banned
but she's
book
tough
in
as
the
nails.
collector's library. Barely escaped with my life. But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here was to get my hands on that heretical text. If you managed to acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum for the book.
Nice. Handsome. What kind of weirdness are you all into here? I did some more, I did sleep some more between 10 and 12, though. I was really tired. Well, there you go. You had to have a nap, right? No. But that'll keep you going now, right? That should keep you going until you go to bed. Hopefully. You don't want to be taking a nap now. You're going to wake up again at like 1 o'clock in the morning, right? You kind of got to reset the clock, maybe? Oh, man, it's fucked waking up that early and like staying up all afternoon. It's fucked. The body's not meant to do so. Some people have like really weird sleeping patterns, though, right? Like they stay up like all day long and they only sleep for like 1, 2, 3 hours a day, maybe most days. And then they'll have like one day on the weekend where they don't get out of bed. Like they just sleep all week or all day. Oh yeah, hoping to sleep at a more normal time today. Yeah, exactly, man. You got to get that shit back in order. As someone that's had like really weird sleeping patterns before, it does really throw you for a loop. Even though you get like, you know, a decent amount of sleep, you still feel exhausted because your system's all fucked up.
What?
Makes no sense.
You seem the perfect type to go blindly into the wild on a suicidal quest.
Damn right.
I'm looking for a journal, a handwritten book, with the name M. Bokonu on the cover. I'll pay you to find it.
M. Bokonu. I'll look for your book. Why would a vicar be after a banned heretical book? I'll assume you want to burn it. I need to know a little bit more about this book before I agree to this.
It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos.
Oh!
Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
Lol. What a prick! Okay, we'll look for his book.
Thank you. If you
We'll look for
retrieve
his book, right?
You can always find
Have a look for the book. We'll be a book looker. Looking for books! Come on, party. You ready to go? Party? Parvardi? Havardi? Let's go. Bit of a robot situation there. Okay, there we go. I love how we don't have to load in and out of the buildings in the city. One other thing, I forgot how much what annoyed me about Fallout. We just have to load into the city. That's it. Done. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. We want to go